Hey everyone, it's Mommy the Veggie Slayer here, and I decided I want to share my vegetarian story. I am not going to share my vegan story just yet because I think my vegetarian story will be plenty long enough. So I became a vegetarian 10 years ago, which I don't want to age myself, but I was a teenager. And the world has come so much further in 10 years. It's unbelievable. I'll start with why I became a vegetarian. I didn't know any vegetarians at the time at all. It was just kind of one of those things I just decided, I just want to be a vegetarian. I don't even remember how, I came upon a website called factoryfarming.com. I watched a couple of the videos, not even very many, because I was bawling after maybe half of the first video. So I knew right then, F this, I am frickin' done with eating meat. When I was younger, meat did always gross me out. Like, I wouldn't eat anything off a bone. I thought that was just disgusting, and it completely repulses me to this day. And to each their own. Vegetarianism, veganism is not for everybody, but I'm just sharing my story and how I felt. Meat really did kind of gross me out. So after watching those videos, I just completely decided I was absolutely done with animal flesh. I was so grossed out by it. I didn't really know a whole lot about dairy, so I continued eating dairy for probably 10 years since I've just become a vegan a month or two ago around my birthday. It was really difficult when I became a vegetarian. I didn't know a single vegetarian at all. None. My parents thought I was absolutely crazy. They thought I was going through a phase. I wasn't, and I'm still proving to them to this day that it's not a phase, so ha 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 to mom and dad. It was so weird back then. When I would go to Taco Bell, I would order like a Supreme soft shell taco with no meat. Nowadays, if I go to Taco Bell and I'm in a super pinch, I just order sub beans. Well, back then I had no clue how to do that. Well, they thought I was a complete freaking weirdo ordering my tacos without meat. And then Taco Bell started doing this thing where they would let you know what foods you could eat for Lent, and then it completely expanded my horizons. So I think the only restaurant I didn't go to was McDonald's, because McDonald's has absolutely nothing to offer for vegetarians. I mean, their salads are even nasty, in my opinion. But I did still eat their breakfast, so I can't really talk because I'm a complete hypocrite. But yeah, it was really difficult. I actually tried to be vegan right off the bat, but at that time I didn't know any even vegetarians, so I just continued eating dairy for a while. And I lost like 10 pounds just from being vegetarian, and I really wasn't even worried about losing the weight. I just knew I literally completely stopped eating meat for the animals. And people would always ask me why I was vegetarian, and I never really told them because people would say stupid comments like, oh, like, meat's so tasty though, and people still say that completely to me, and it's so annoying. So I just would say I just don't eat meat. And that's kind of what went on there. I think I'm gonna actually make this video with my husband, but I'm gonna make a video in the future about how to deal with unsupportive family and friends, because we have absolutely dealt with that, especially when deciding to raise our daughter vegetarian. That is a whole different story and a different video entirely. So I know this isn't super exciting, but that's pretty much what happened to me. I still think you can go to factoryfarming.com. If you can, I'll put the link in the description box or whatever. Otherwise, you can go to PETA if you're even wondering about vegetarianism. PETA will hook you up with some sweet stickers, which I actually got when I was first a vegetarian, because I thought it was really awesome because I was a teenager, and they have really funny ones that are kind of like fish are friends, not food, and something with a little chick that says, I'm not a nugget. So I think that's PETA2.com. I don't know if they still do that. They did it 10 years ago, and it was awesome, so they better still do it, or I'm just gonna cut this out of this video. So I hope you enjoyed my story. I think I'm gonna make a vegan story in the future, but that's pretty much the gist of that. So thanks for watching. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more things typically vegan, vegetarian related. And I hope you all have a great day. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Remember to eat your veggies.